At first, I can see by AI which lead sources coming, how many leads coming from which lead sources, plus how many appointment making. Let's say CarGurus has 300 leads. How many appointment and how many sales? It's important for me. There's 500 leads, no sale. 100 leads, 20 sale, which is better? And how much you are paying for what? It's important for me to, I can see on one screen and everything at the dashboard, which vehicle I need it, which vehicle I don't need it, and how many leads coming, which source, and where I am selling from which sources. I have to invest more. Let's say at this time, social media working better than the other lead sources, so I can invest and switch it. I can see I want to continue with the TrueCar or not.
And a follow-up question for you. When we talked a little bit about AI tools, especially staying in communication with our customers, but specifically, what AI tools or maybe AI strategies are having the biggest impact on that lead conversion, like you said, is so important? Because we can bombard ourselves with 1,000 leads if we turn on the faucet, but if there's garbage in, right?
Yeah.
We're just keeping our people busy or actually moving the needle forward, right? What would you say is your biggest AI tools or strategies that are having that big impact on lead conversion and appointment setting?
At this time, actually, you cannot replace the salesperson. Anyway, you need a salesperson. But the AI tool, there's a lot of tools at the market, and texting and texting and texting, and this not works anymore by just only text, without picture, without flyer, without good timing, without the video, without the link. It not works first. Second, smart follow-up is very important. What is smart follow-up? The customer's telling you, I'm sending my mom to check the vehicle on Saturday. But your follow-up engine still asking, are you coming next 24 hours, next 3 days, next 4 days? She already told she's out of state, coming, her mom coming for test drive on Saturday. So chatbot or AI engines, the follow-ups keep asking, are you coming to the test drive? This not works. The smart follow-up is very important.
And I'll open that question up to Jordan or Kaya, if either one of y'all want to say that. How do you gain buy-in on getting your employees to use AI and implement it, and maybe reduce the fear that what you're bringing on board is going to replace it one day?
Actually, they are selling more cars now. By the AI, we have 1,200 leads per month, including phone calls, and all recorded. And after hours, our AI respond to phone calls. After our sales ratio is better than the daytime. We are AI selling more than, because the after hours, it's 4 in the morning, just last week, someone called our company in 4 in the morning. If I call you at that time, who will gonna answer first? Second, he is drunk or something. He don't know what he's talking about. Even he's not telling the vehicle name true. But AI never stop, very patient, listen to customer, send to the customer the link by text whenever it's talking. Then send to Carfax report, send the address, make the appointment. We don't believe in the morning he will gonna show up. 11, our AI asked for 10 a.m. It's 4 in the morning when he'll gonna sleep. AI asked for 10 a.m. He said 11, and he showed up at 11 by cash. He purchased the vehicle. We never touch. Same as Brandon, the customer showed up and asked the Alex. There's no Alex at our show. Yes.
What AI system are you using in your CRM?
Can I say the name?
Yeah, sure.
Nemrut is the name. Yeah. Follow-up is important, but our sales team is now more stronger. They're selling more cars because the AI is eliminate the customer, qualified the customer, and doing the appointment. In the morning, just they are doing follow-up and send some pictures or try the call. And inbound calls is still working, but outbound is die. Now AI reception is working. But if you want to call someone, you cannot reach. The channel is very important. So our system is switching the channel. If someone reach out to us by the WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram, that social media or somewhere, our AI is switching automatically by another channel because that Meta Business sometimes not allowed to you to send back message, follow-up message after 24 hours. So I know I'm out of topic, but our salesperson not afraid about that, and they love it because they can sell everywhere vehicle by the app. No need to come to shop.
And I think there's a lot to be said for that, right? Once they see successes with the AI tools that you've implemented, they're selling more cars, and they're getting more people in front of them to have the opportunity.
Yes.
Then the proof's in the pudding in some regards.
Exactly.
It'll alleviate that and gain for greater buy-in as you move forward. Yes, sir, got a question?
I might be the only one in here that doesn't know. What I always struggle with is I don't understand, I'm a believer in AI, I just don't understand how you get your company's data into an AI. Like you said, you built one where it takes all your calls to, how do you get the information you're looking for into an AI and ask it to do all that?
So you're talking
You just
about
cut-
the integration of your.
Yeah, like your
existing
sales
dealerships.
numbers or whatever it is you're wanting AI to do. What I don't understand is how you get that information into an AI unless it's your own DMS's AI.
I am a dealer, not IT guy. First, I need a very simple program, make it easy for me, and reasonable price depends on the size of the dealer. So you cannot do that. And I get all sessions about the AI last 4 years. And also this ones too. And it costs you more than any simple. At the expo, there's a lot of stuff. Most of them is you cannot cost, your cost will be over than that one, and you cannot get that result. This is, okay, AI high, but I agree with the Jordan, Brandon. It's not that AI, not that just chatbot anymore. Running your business, covering your everything, even reviews, reputation, everything. And if you can build yourself, please, we have a lot of booth down the hall so you can sell it. But I'm not IT, I'm dealer. I needed some simple program, use it, and then if I have 30 cars selling per month, why I'm paying thousands of dollars? I don't want to do that. I don't want to. You're wasting time to build that side this is just lost time. Yes, don't give the numbers by the air. You can just notify the customer, approved, please come in, that's it. If ask the numbers and give the numbers, you are responsible. No.
All right, one final question, I'll open up the floor for a few minutes, our time together, afterwards. And I want all three of you, opinion. I'll start with Kaya down the end. We've got a dealer sitting in here that doesn't use AI at all. where would you think the starting point would be, and what would your advice be as far as implementing an AI strategy over the next 90 days that would be most impactful?
First question, how many leads you get? You're buying 500 leads. How many vehicles you are selling? 50. What happened that 450? Still at the market. Last 90 days, you have 1,200 free leads. Free money. If you can sell it a few cars more than 1,200 leads, you already paid it. You just threw it. Second, you sold 500 cars last 2-3 years. What happened that customers? Did you follow up? If you have the service maintenance time or the important days, or you recommend the trade-in, what happened? This is important point and starting point. And second, the response time, whatever chatbot, whatever you are using. Response time is the most important thing because you open the channel, the customer sitting at the couch after dinner and scroll down and clicking all the vehicles, interested, and which ones is answered the first that remember. But if you try to call that customer in the morning, you cannot reach by the phone anymore. If you text, you don't remember who are you. Sometimes they are asking you, or sometimes they are busy. Text is the best way. Whenever they have time, they can respond it. But you have to at first open the channel for your sales team. Then response time is the first point. Open the channel and your leads and your old customers. This is very simple.
So it sounds like lead communication and follow-up, real big.
Smart follow-up.
All right, unfortunately, our time together is coming to an end. Thank you to Drive Centers and
Thank you.